Hey guys, welcome back to erebuilds, guys. So as you can see the title, we're back here again with the 2016 Q50. Guys, as we can start the process of pulling this motor out and get it ready so we can get the next drift build up and running, guys. So yes, guys, so you're gonna hear some noise. We got the heater running, guys, because it's cold right here in the ATL, guys. So you'll hear the heater running, guys. So we got to run the heater to get a little bit of heat. On location, guys. Guys, you can hear some noise, but you know that's the heater that's running, guys. Yes, guys, so we're back here today. So we're gonna take this engine out of this Q50, guys, and get ready for the next drift build, guys. So let the process begin, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. Every Sunday we'll be right here live working on this Q50, guys. We're kind of a little bit late today, but nevertheless, we're here. We're right here, guys. So we're gonna start the process. We're running a little bit late, guys, so hope you'll forgive me for that late start. I'm right here, guys. I ain't going no way. I'm right here. Just getting myself in order. So we get some gloves and get the party started. Hi, how you doing? Big up, Craig. I am just a kid. All right, man. You know, well, you know this show here is for everyone. You know what I mean? Guys, we got 50-something people on the live. We only got 2 thumbs up, guys. So go ahead and give the video a thumbs up, guys. So guys, I'm right here. I'm not just trying to get everything all fully set up. You know, running a little bit late, guys. So forgive me for the late start, but As I say, you know, we're here. Yes, guys, so this is an Infinity, this is a Q50, guys. We got 24 people on the live. We only got 2 thumbs up, guys, so you go ahead and like up the live. Don't forget, guys, hit that subscribe button, guys. So every Sunday while we coming live, you can see us here live and in person, guys. So if you just joined it live, what we're doing now, we're gonna take this motor out. As you can see right over here, we have we already take a motor out from last week. We're gonna do some a little bit of transformation. Is that what it is? You would smoke my big city dreams. See, we got the Infiniti Q50 motor out of the engine from last week, guys. So now we are actually gonna take this one out, guys. The BMW X3. Are you so sure of that? You sure that you can smoke the Q50? I don't know, man. Gotta try to put these bolts back on, guys. That way we don't lose the nuts. So first we want to get some of this plastic off, because we might have to get someone to put some bolts and nuts in. Guys, we still here, we ain't going nowhere. If you hear a little bit of noise, that's because, as I say, you know, we got the heat on. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. We want to try to get this Get his jug open up so we can put some bolts in there. We don't lose anything, guys. We're gonna use this bottle right here to cut some guys, don't forget we're here every Sunday live building this Infinti Q50, guys. Next drift build right here, guys. We already got someone in the chat saying that he would bring his X3 to destroy the Q50. Guys, so you see we had went to Harbor Freight. I don't know what part around the world you guys at, but we went to Harbor Freight to get these. We don't know where the wheel locks at, so we had to get these. Try to get the wheel locks off. So we can show you how we do that. Can you guys hear the mic loud and clear? And can you see me clearly? If you can see me clearly, just put a thumbs up so that way I will know that you can see me clearly. I want to make sure you guys ain't missing out on anything. Big up, Craig. All the way down there in Florida. So guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. You subscribe to the channel, so every time erebuilds upload a video, you get it live, guys. We don't want to put this, we're going to put this in the trunk. So let's open up the trunk. Get some of this stuff put into the trunk, guys. Guys, you didn't see that, right? Almost made a mistake. All right, let's get the trunk open so that we can put some of this plastic in the trunk, guys. All right. So guys, I'm gonna bring the camera a little closer. You might see me, might not be able to see me clearly, but at least you'll see what I'm doing, what I'm disconnecting. You know what I mean? Yes, guys, I'm still here. I'm just getting some stuff. So let's move this out. We can start the process with this. So guys, we have 22 people on the live. We only have 2 thumbs up, guys. Give the video a thumbs up, guys. Let me let some antifreeze out of here. Guys, if you just joined the live, we're taking this Q50 motor out so we can start the process of doing some work on it. Guys, don't forget this. You know, if you want, you can put in the comment section of where you are checking in from, guys. What part of the world you at right now? You could be anywhere right now, but you choose to check in with erebuilds. Let some antifreeze out. Let's get it. We're gonna take the radiator out. Guys, I hope you guys can see me clearly. I'm taking the motor out. Donnie T, shout out. Big up Donnie T. We're taking the motor out, guys. You might have just take the fan off. Guys, if you know checking in on the live, we're starting the process to remove this motor right here out of this Q50, guys. Start the process so we can get this motor built. Well, we have the motor that we're going to build right here. So this motor is pretty much locked up. So our motor last week that we take out of another Q50, pretty much, you know, it came out of a damaged car, so like the alternator and all that stuff last week. If you want to go back and watch the live from last week, guys. So we're going to take this motor out, and then we're going to put it on the stand right here, and you're going to be right here with us as we transfer and build that motor right there, guys. That's when I got a pound to catch the old antifreeze, guys. You know, you don't want that stuff all over the floor. So guys, every so often I'll be checking in on the comments, guys. So go ahead, leave the comment in the comment section. Yeah, Arthur, you see, you saw the black one I was hit. That's Danny T. Is that a Q50 you have? That's not shipping past third gear. Yeah. You good, Dad? Guys, we're just getting a little bit of water.
Gotta get a lot of water, guys. Make sure you stay hydrated out there.
Yeah. That's JR with the cars, guys.
It's a little cold out there, guys. It's a little cold. Still got work to do. Still gonna get it done. Grandpa Drip is in the building.
Yeah.
I need some involvement from the chat, guys. We need some likes in the chat. I need to know where y'all watching from. Y'all know the drill, guys. So let's go. Let's get it going in the chat. You know, we got a new drip build coming. It's real exciting. Come on, you gotta stay with us, guys. You gotta stay with us. We're making it through the cold, and we're still bringing you this content, guys. So keep liking the live, keep sharing the live, and keep commenting on the live, guys.
Guys, that's JR with the cars, guys.
JR with the cars on YouTube, Instagram,
That's Sharon.
TikTok, everything. Let's do it, man. Let me grab that mic for me so they can hear me a little better. I don't know if y'all can hear me well enough, people, but it's JR with the cars on all platforms. That's YouTube, that's Instagram, TikTok. You can look me up. We're doing it major, guys. So as you already know, we're back at it again for some more work today. Another Q50 is in the building. I don't know if he already gave you the rundown, but we're gonna take this one out. We taking this one out today? How you gonna do it? You gonna take this one out? I know we got that other one out last time, so we got to get this one out too.
Yeah, but we can just do the process of just starting to take the stuff off, and then
And then you gonna so you just show them a little something today.
Yeah, we actually gonna show the process of how we start to tear it down, take all this stuff out. You know what I mean?
So if you want to know how to tear a motor down, you're in the right place today.
Yeah,
you're definitely in the right place.
You're gonna do the whole exhaust, the drivetrain.
Take everything out underneath.
Yeah.
See, guys, I already know. Now it's time for you to know.
Yeah.
So let's keep watching, guys.
Somebody just said the police is on the way.
The police is on the way.
Yeah.
What is the police on the way for?
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna help take this motor out.
Yeah, he got to be bringing some tools over.
He's gonna be bringing some tools. Yeah. This is a very powerful motor.
Very powerful motor.
Yeah,
man.
and we're gonna make it extra by taking the Z1 motors up there. Z1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the tune.
Yeah, the tune.
It's gonna be a good thing, guys. You know,
So
we got a lot of surprises for you guys, man.
Yeah.
So just stay tuned and don't call the cops.
Yeah, we don't
You
worry
know,
about the cops.
we're not worried about it. Don't call them. They'll just be coming to help.
They're just coming to help. That's it.
All right. So that, I see. Okay. So you got the hood off.
Yeah, let's take the hood off. So now we just started take some of this stuff out. Get the
Okay. So you're moving all this stuff.
Yeah, move all this stuff, the boxes, stuff like that, the air cleaner boxes and stuff like that out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah. And then.
What do you guys think about these Q50s, man? Let me know in the chat right now, guys, what you think about the Q50s. I love the twin turbo motor. It's a very powerful platform, but I want to hear from you all. Let me know what you think, man. And wherever you're watching from, let me know if they have Q50s in your country, in your state, wherever you're watching from. Let's get involved in the chat, guys. This one had a new battery in it. Brand new. From Russia.
Yeah.
Oh man, what's going on, man? From Atlanta to Russia. How's it going? How's it going? Let's keep going in the chat, guys. Keep telling me where you're from. Keep sending some love. Keep the thumbs up coming in the chat, guys. We back. It's another Sunday. Let's keep working. Let's keep doing it. Hopefully we get a little drift action. Who knows? You got to just stay tuned and keep watching. Man, I'm excited. He smoked the Q. Let me come over here and see what's going on in the chat. Let me see what's going on in the chat, guys. Somebody smoked the Q50. All right. So Eduardo, you smoked the Q50 on the highway? Oh man. So that was in your Charger? I mean, man, you know, maybe they just didn't feel like giving it to you, Eduardo. Maybe they just felt like taking it easy. I'll tell you one thing, Eduardo. You come beside me in my twin turbo, man. You ain't leaving me behind, Eduardo. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, Connor. Way to come back, Connor. Connor says, I smoke Chargers and Challengers on the highway in my G37. That's what I'm talking about. The VQ community. You know, we got Mopars in the house, but you know, we VQ to the heart, man. We VQ to the heart, guys. So let's keep it going in the chat. Let's keep the thumbs up coming. Uh-oh, Eduardo says maybe you're racing the 345s. Okay, Dodo, what's going on, Dodo X from Cali? You said you spun a rod? Oh, man, we got to get you up and running. Mr. Torment, yes, sir, from Russia. How's it going? Jackson Robinson. All right, Jackson's out. Let's go. Sharon says, hi, what's going on, Sharon? Or Chada. You see the VQ you hit? All right, Danny T. Mine going to the shop next week. Okay, let's get into the shop, Danny T. Craig Creations, how's it going, brother? Big City Dreams. Yo, smoke the Infiniti with your X3. Oh, man, is this a BMW versus VQ kind of conversation? I mean, guys, we ain't going to get it going too crazy today in the chat, guys. But just know, you know, I hate to embarrass that X3, man. Man. Infiniti Q70. No, this one's a Q50. Not a Mazda. I'm just a kid. Says, yo, I love your car. Thanks for tuning in, man. Uh-oh, the guys are back in the chat. Okay, we got Too Fast for You. He says he needs a 1990 Supra. That's what I'm talking about, man. Classic cars. Let's keep on going with those, collecting them, putting them back on the road. Dodo X says, how you guys pulling the motor? You dropping it or pulling it?
No, we're going to drop it through the bottom.
Yeah, Dodo, we're going to drop this one through the bottom. I'm not sure if you've seen the last live, but we were able to, you know, just kind of bring it through the bottom. So that way we don't have to take off the bumper and all that stuff in the front. Yeah, we'll just, you know, use the lift and just drop it through that way. All right, Matt says, you hope your Sunday's chilling, my guy. Yeah, I need a Super too. Yeah, man, those Supras, man, you know, they're hard to come by, but when you get them, man, they're definitely going to get the job done. Shout out to you, Matt Johnson. Eduardo's back. What he says? He says he raced all the time, and Infiniti hasn't beaten the Daytona? Ah, man. You know what? Just come on to Atlanta, Eduardo. I'm not sure if you're in the Atlanta area, But it sounds like you need an Infiniti to go ahead and show that Daytona what time it is. So, bring it on up to Atlanta, Eduardo. I'll just go ahead and leave you behind for the chat. Y'all keep sharing the live, man. Keep sharing the live. Got some good work to do today. And let me know what y'all working on in the chat, guys. Let me know what's going on. I hear someone says their vehicle's in the shop. Anybody else got anything in the shop, guys? What's going on, man? Yeah, the motors do got heat, man. Yep. HR swaps on those 350Zs, man. Those are the way to go. I still want to get me an HR motor. Heard those things build pretty good power. Let's keep on dropping some comments in the chat, guys. Y'all know I like to interact in the chat, man. It's JR with the cars. You now checked in right here to erebuilds. We live on another Sunday stream, doing some work. Q50, twin turbo, motor dropping. Let's keep the love coming, guys. We're getting some more people back on the live. We're looking good on the numbers. Okay, 2 JZs in the G35, Craig. I think I like that. I'm not mad at that at all. You know what I'm saying? What's you guys' dream build out there, man? If y'all could build a car, what would it be, chat? Talk to me in the chat right now. Let me know what would it be. If you can work on the car, your ideal car or your ideal swap, tell me what that swap would look like. Tell me what that car would look like. Talk to me in the chat, guys. Let's see what you're thinking out there. So Dodo wants to know what's the estimated time. Are you talking about to remove the motor, or what do you want to know, Dodo? And am I saying it right? Is it Dodo, or just correct me if I'm wrong. I want to make sure we're saying your name correctly on the stream. So removing and installing this, I'm not sure how fast Mr. erebuilds wants to work today, but typically, guys, from experience, I would say this. If he put his mind to it, he can definitely take one out and put one back in all in the same day. Yeah, I just don't think he wants to keep the chat and the live going for so long.
No, because we're gonna do a little bit of modification to this.
Okay. And put on there. Got you. So not know if you heard that clearly, Dodo. But what he was saying is that he's taking some components off of this one to put back on the other one that we dropped out right there. So that's the one we dropped out last week. So we got to do some modifications to this. Alternator, stuff like that needs to be put back on. Pulleys need to be put back on. So we're gonna swap some parts off. Yeah. But in a perfect situation, Dodo, to answer your question, it can all be done in a day, man. Not one. If you just plan on taking it easy, I would say a good weekend. Saturday you drop it out. Sunday you put it back in. It's all up to you, man. And Connor, this one is a Q50. So it's not a 60, it's actually the Q50. Yep. So this is part of the process, guys. This is pretty much the beginning stages. You want to take down everything, get all the fluids out, get everything out of your way, so that way when it's time to drop that motor, man, everything's clear and ready to go. But let's keep showing some love in the chat, guys. Ask any questions you want to know. Let's see. It says it would be nice with the lift. I'll be using an engine hoist. Hey, Dodo, you see that engine hoist right there in the back, man. We're not too far. We're not too far from you, man. That hoist still comes out every now and then. So hey, lift is nice, but we don't forget where we started, Dodo. So we have to bring that hoist out. It's coming out. Right. Connor says he's always confused with the front ends from the Q50s and the 60s. You know what I noticed, Connor? If you look at the Q60 closely, right, the bumper has like a little point right here on the front bumper on the Q60s. So I noticed on the Q50s it has like a flat surface on the top of the bumper, but all the Q60s have that little V-shaped point. I don't know if it's just to let you know it's a coupe coming. Who knows? Right. But it's a little slight difference on it. So it's some things are different, but for the most part, you know, everything's the same. You know how Infiniti does it, guys. They don't really switch too many things. They'll give you a little bit here, a little bit there, but it's not all that different. So yeah, Q50 today, guys. Q50. So drop Q50 in the chat if you're a VQ lover, and even if you're not a VQ lover, but you just respect the platform, guys. Just drop a Q50 for us in the chat, man. So that way anybody that comes in and they're wondering what we're working on, we already let them know. Q50, Q50, Q50. Yeah. Twin turbo, man. So I'm excited. I can't wait to see exactly what we get this one to do. We're gonna build this one out. We're gonna have some fun. Take it to Z1. Get our guys over there to go ahead and work some magic on this thing. And Mr. Eduardo, if you want to bring that charger up, hey man, it's up to you. You know, that Daytona, you'll finally get it. Yeah, you got a Daytona. He says, no, no Infiniti can leave me behind. He just hasn't seen me in the driver's seat yet. That's probably what it is. Yeah. So don't worry, Eduardo. Yeah, Eduardo, where you checking in from? What city, what state, what country? Where you at, Eduardo? Talk to us in the chat. Let us know where we got to come beat you at or where you're coming to get beat from. Just let me know. Come back over there and see if Eduardo talking to me in the chat. Yeah, Connor, they're definitely clean and nice. Okay, you got a 2011 G37 Coupe. Okay. With the catback exhaust, I know you sound good driving through the streets, man. Yeah. Dodo, you got an 05 CTS-V. Woo! Yeah, everybody's going after that CTS-V right now, man. Cadillac's making a comeback, guys. I'm gonna put this back on you. I gotta go grab some work to do myself here. I'll be right back with the chat.
Yeah. Oh, you don't pull any out of the car?
I'm about to.
Yeah. Let me just get that jacket off of the back. Guys, you can see JR with the car. He can start to do some work. He can.
Life every day. Big up life every day.
Big up life every day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You can see JR with the cars. He can start to show you how he move the camera over there. He can start to show you how to do a little bit of how you detail and all that stuff, guys. So we got a host of thing going on right here in the shop, guys. Pulling motors, pretty much over there. You'll see JR with the cars. He can be detailing cars and stuff like that. So keep you well entertained with the cars, guys. Guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. So every time erebuilds upload a video, guys, you'll get it right away, guys. And guys, while you're at it, it's free to subscribe now. It don't cost you anything to subscribe to erebuilds now. Just hit that subscribe button, guys. Guys, I would probably want to bring you guys a little closer, but the thing, if I bring you closer, you might not be able to see clearly. So what I'm going to do, continue explaining what I'm doing, so you guys could pretty much follow along with what I'm doing, guys. I'm going to take the car in the air. So probably get some of those hoses on the bottom. So guys, as you see the front, we gotta do some gotta do a little bit of repairs to the bumper, stuff like that. So we got some hoses on here we need to take off, guys. So we can start to drain that antifreeze. So guys, every so often we'll be checking in with the chat. Meanwhile, we're working, so don't forget you can still leave your comments. We'll just come and check them. Respond back to you. And if you're just checking in, this is a Q50 twin turbo that we're working on. Engine removal, guys. So guys, if you haven't seen, last week we removed one of a damaged car. So we will take that motor and build that motor because this motor pretty much is locked up, guys. It don't turn. Guys, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, guys. Subscribe to erebuilds. Going right into the pan, guys. Roger. And what kind of car that you have, Roger? Okay, so yes, so what I'm doing, guys, is I'm not going to take the radiator out. I'm just going to remove the fan. Get the radiator fan out because this motor, we're bringing it right through the bottom, guys. So we're not taking the front off, anything like that. We got to take the bumper off because we got to repair this bumper. But as far as for the motor and stuff like that, and we'll show you how we repair this bumper right here. See, it's got a rip right here. We'll show you how we plaster weld that bumper, guys. Fix all this stuff right here. Erebuilds, that's how we do it. Guys, I don't know where you're checking in from, but right here where I'm at in Atlanta, see you got the wheel locks, pretty much can't find them, so we just get this. We can put this on there, get those wheel locks off, guys. Well, you don't know the key? Guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. Give the video a thumbs up. Turn the compressor on.
You remember that charger you found the other day?
Huh?
You remember that charger you found the other day?
Which one?
The white cord.
Up at my house.
Where? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, you left your next one somewhere?
No, that's in my car.
Or you got your phone?
Yeah, my phone there.
Oh. Yeah, use the orange one. There's another orange one up there. Yeah. Guys, look at this. Slip right. So we gotta try to knock it on. Gonna get these wheels off, guys. So guys, look at that, see? You just knock it on there, and then just bring the locks on. Bring the locks off. Then we just knock it right up. So see guys, so if you lose your locks, your wheel lock, you know, if you're in the US, you pretty much got it on Amazon, any part of the world you at. So you get this right here, and you just knock it on there, tap it on there, and then that would bring your locks off, guys. You don't need that anymore. So guys, we got to put the heat back on. Getting a little chilly up in here. So you're going to hear a little bit of noise. So we just put the heat on to keep the temperature up in the building. You know, it's hard when you're doing so you see guys, we get it off, get the next side off. So guys, we'll check in with the live. Thanks for checking in with the live, guys. So every so often we just come and read the comments, guys, because you know we're still in the process of still getting this motor out of here, guys. So guys, if you're just checking in on the live, this is a Q50 that we're working out to remove the motor, guys. All right, so let's get this antifreeze out of the way. So guys, we want to dry some of that antifreeze off the floor. So we wipe. We got some old towels. We want to get some of that because it's so cold. We don't want to walk through this water all the time and walk it all through the shop. Try to dry up some of this and then put some oil dryer on it. So guys, don't forget to keep checking in on erebuilds every Sunday. We're here live, guys. This Sunday was a little bit late, you know what I mean? Drying some of the antifreeze I spill over here, guys. So we don't have to walk it all over the place. Some of you guys might know what this is. Some might not know what it's called. Oil dry. So it helps soak up a lot of it. Like if you got a little extra water on the floor and stuff like that. So like, guys, a lot of this stuff we don't want to leave laying around. We just put it in the car. Had to warm it up a little bit, guys. Had to put the heat on and warm it up a little bit. So guys, you see what Infiniti did, put the computer right here. So if you get a slight top in the front on these Q50s, man, there goes your computer. There goes your computer, guys. The good thing about the Q50, guys, is that, you know, you have to put a computer here. Normally on the G37s, there used to be the harness that right here. Though we still have a harness for the back of the motor that we got to take from under this glass. But the thing about this is that the bigger part of the harness, it used to go inside and right down through the firewall. But now they put it right here. Yes, I guess a little convenient, but it's kind of dangerous because if you get a nice little top here, you could damage your computer. That's the only downside to that. You know, with the other smaller one like this, all right. Put down the bottom. Guys, that geometry car is for you, you know. So guys, you see this is the bulk of the harness right here. Computer harness. So as long as you get that out, and you know, the power cord for the battery, move that out of the way. the gas line, and you got your purge valve right here. Pretty much, you know, that's it for the top, and then the heater core lines. Like you actually got undo the with this box, you got undo the take the air cleaner box from the bottom. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna take this purge valve out. Guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. It's free. Give the video a thumbs up, guys. Huh?
How long you think it's gonna take?
To drop the motor?
Yeah.
I mean, if I start early this morning, I would have pretty much got it out already.
Yeah.
But because it started late, I would have pretty much take it out already. Cause, you know, already
So you did the bottom?
no.
What's going on, boss? What happened? I think let me call Spirit. She might be there. Let me know.
Huh?
I said I gotta. I'll tear it out. I gotta jack it up tomorrow and see what the noise
What's that?
level is on the Sonata.
Your car?
This car right here.
Oh.
I was gonna clean it, but I still gotta fix it. So.
Where you want to bring it in? On the drive?
No, I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna tell them first.
Oh, okay.
But to me, it sounds like it might be. It sounds like a whooping, but it's not loud though.
Oh, okay.
So I was thinking is it a shot, but what do you think it is?
Yeah, shop.
But it ain't loud. Like even when I go up the hill, I can't really hear it. But then when I'm driving, it's like it bouncing on to it. But when I'm going over a big bump, I don't hear it.
Oh, it's stabilizing bar.
Yeah, something under there.
Right. So you just probably stabilizing bar bushings.
Yeah. Okay. That ain't too bad. It's very light though.
Okay.
It's like a light, you know.
Mhm.
But I just let him decide if he want to do it now.
Right. Right.
I'm about to go. I gotta go get dinner.
Yeah.
Like maybe
Which charger you got?
I'm about to go put it back. Something I broke.
Huh?
I took one that was broke, but it worked out for the most part. I just put that part back in the socket. Here, see. I'll call you.
Yeah. So guys, go ahead and put in the comment where you're checking in from, guys. So guys, we're looking at the gap right here, the heater core hose, guys. Got a long near nose pliers, try to get that heater core hose. It used to be right here on the older cars, the G35 and stuff like that. But now they put it all the way down in the back. So I'm pretty sure you could no, I can't get it from the bottom. We gotta fish it out from here. The heater core hose is a challenge, guys. Right down in the back of here, man. Let's see if we can get it from the bottom. We might or might not be able to get it from the bottom, guys. May God try to, because you don't want to be running all over. You just want to stay focused on one area and then go right around the motor so you don't miss anything. So we just take a peek from underneath. Over there. No, guys, we wouldn't be able to get that from the bottom at all. So we gotta work on getting it from the top. So what we're doing is releasing all of the hoses and wires from the top before we get to the bottom. You can actually see the hoses right here, but the clamp is the problem. Let's see how we got a pliers to get down there. Nope, it's not gonna work. Guys, you imagine this heater core hose. Get the channel lock pliers to move it back. Yeah, we get it, move it. Channel lock pliers. So they make this engine so compact, man. I tell you, the older G35 is not that bad to work on. But these Q50s, even the starter, guys, to change the starter on this car, man. All right, so we got the heater core hose off. We got the purge valve right here. So now we'll disconnect the fuel line. And guys, when you're disconnecting the fuel line, there's a plastic clip on here. You gotta be very careful now. See that plastic clip there, guys? You gotta be very careful with it. You don't break it. Get a small little pick and ease it back. Then I like to put it back in position because you don't want to leave it. Because then you might lose it, you might break it. And you know how that story go. So let's move this to the side. So that's it for this side, guys. Right here. As you see, we come around. We got these. This is water hose and stuff like that. So we'll just remove that when we get it. So you don't need. For me, I just don't like to hop all over the motor. I just like to come this way, get it, air cleaner boxes out of the way, and then keep going this way. Get this way, take that out, hose out. Then we know we already got the top taken care of. It is a process, you know. All right, let's take the air cleaner box out. We're gonna take some more of this plastic up. You don't want to break anything at all. So just a matter of taking your time. So guys, we had to take this out because one of the bolts for the air cleaner box is right under here. So we want to put this in the car, in the trunk, guys. Guys, if you just joined in live, we're working on a Q50. This is an Infinti Q50, guys. Trying to get the motor out of here. We gotta take all this stuff up. Cause we gotta get that harness out from under the glass. The thing about that with these Q50s, as I said before, I don't know, Infinti put that harness right under the glass. Guys, you see how stiff this hinge is? We gotta fix that. Let's finish, take this off. Yes, the shop have heating. Yeah. The motor is we're taking this motor out because it's locked up. The motor is locked up right there, Ryan. So we're taking this motor out. So we could we got another motor right here that we put it in there. But before we put it in, we ought to swap some parts off because we want to build some horsepower with this motor. So if you guys are just joining the live, this is Infinti Q50. For those of you guys that don't know what motor I'm working on, it's an Infinti Q50 twin turbo motor, guys. So we're taking the motor out. And we have another motor that we take out of another car that we'll be transferring some parts. Then we're gonna build some horsepower with this, guys. So you'll see this is the next drift build. And street car. Well, I already take one of these out already, guys, so right now I don't need an assignment. So if you guys just joined live, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys, so that every time we go live or we post a video, you will get it. Live and direct right here from erebuilds, guys. Guys, look at how the Infiniti put these the air cleaner boxes on. So you can get up there to take them off of the right from the front of the turbo. So we gotta figure out, we gotta come back down and figure out how we get those air cleaner boxes off. With this motor, guys, in my opinion, if you gotta do anything on this motor, you gotta drop it. This motor is crammed right in here. They packed this motor right in this Q50, guys. So if you guys got a Q50 and they gotta go to the shop, you gotta be patient because it's packed in there. Guys, what we're doing here, taking the air cleaner box out. So if you see and it look like I want to know what I'm doing, I'm taking the air cleaner box out, but there's a clip on it that I'm trying to get off. Just trying to get this clip off so we can take the box off. See guys, so that's what we're talking about right here. So as you can see, it got like a clip that goes around here and it locks it in. So you got to get over there, move the clip open so you can get those so you can get these boxes out. So you got to get long clip removers or long screwdrivers so you can move that clip out. That's what I'm saying, guys. This engine is packed. It's compact right in here, guys. I'm telling you. So let's keep it moving. We're not going back with these original air boxes anyway. So what we want to do is to put some tape or just move this ECU out of the way so that nothing will go over here and damage the pins and stuff like that. So I think the best bet would be to move it out of the way. You don't want to damage the ECU, that's for sure. So if guys just joining live, this is a 2016 Q50 twin turbo that we're working on, guys. We're taking the motor out of here. And you know what we're doing with it? We're gonna build it. We gotta swap some parts off first to the other motor that we have. Guys, like where to put a computer. This is where to put the computer. Man, you get a little top right here. Trust me. The ECU is messed up. And then you gotta go. You got an ECU, get it programmed. So we want to just get that out of the way. So we can get that I use I'm familiar with the rotary engines, guys. Yeah, I well actually try to see, but you don't want to leave it there. Then it pick up you know, you gotta put some tape on it. But I think for me, the safest way is to just take it out of there, put it in there inside it in car. That way. Are you familiar with the these Q50 motors, Ryan? We want to get there. Before we move to go this way, we want to get this cover off because we got a harness under here. Get the wiper blades into the trunk. Guys, you can hear a little bit of noise because I'm putting the heat on. Guys, you can hear a little bit of noise, so you know how to put the heat on. Guys, look at it. We gotta free this hinge up when we're ready. Yes, Ryan, we just want to make sure we don't break anything, you know what I mean? So you gotta take it easy. And look, guys, so you see, the other part of the harness is right under the glass. Well, this glass pretty much is damaged, but just in case that this wasn't a damaged glass, you gotta be very careful because the other part of the harness for the motor is right under that glass. And look, it got at least a pretty much it's like a 6 inch hangover, just only glass only. So if you make a mistake and you touch this right here, boom, you gotta change the glass. But this already cracked right here, so, and it cracked over there, so that's not a problem. But I'm just saying to you guys that, you know, if you are ever attempting to do your own Q50, work on your own Q50, you know, just be careful with the glass. If not, you gotta spend some money to get a glass. So you see, this is the right here, guys. This is the other part of the harness. On the older G35, this harness now would have gone right to the firewall. Right here, they got like a dummy plug right here, what part that blocks it off. So because of this harness right here, we'll put some tape in this so that no debris don't fall in that harness. And when we go to plug it up, bend the pins or anything like that. Guys, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, guys. Hit that subscribe button so that every time erebuilds post a video or go live, you will get it directly. Come to your phone, your computer, your laptop, your tablet, so you will know erebuild is on. And share the videos, guys. You can also go back and check. We have we got a couple lives on there where we're doing some drifting and stuff like that with it. Older G35. So now we're upgrading, guys. We want to get some boost. So guys, if you if this was a good glass right here, you'll have to be super careful. Because you'll definitely break the glass. Because the way how the glass is designed, it got like a 6-inch hangover, guys. Gotta make sure tools don't fall. So guys, this is the other part of the harness right here for that motor. So pretty much we already cleared right here. come right here. So now we get to the front. Guys, don't forget, every Sunday we'll be right here live working on this Q50. So you can check in with us live, guys. So we get this out of the way. This water hose right here. We get that from the bottom. Cause I'm gonna take the radiator fan off. So guys, we're doing the same thing what we do over the other side. Taking the clip, removing the clip, so we can take this box out. Infiniti didn't leave a lot of room to play with. With these boxes, I'm telling you. This already disconnected, so we just take it out. Gotta be on. If you're just joining us, guys, we just taking the air cleaner box out so we can see. Going into the clip right there. There's a clip holding it by, guys. So you just gotta get in there, get it out. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, guys, and subscribe to erebuilds. So every time erebuilds go live or post a video with this Q50, guys, you'll get it live and direct. So next thing we're moving here, guys, is the harness for the fan. The fan harness. And you know you gotta be trying to be careful that you don't break the clips. And this is the radiator fan, guys. So because we're taking the motor right through the bottom, we want to get the fan out of the way. That way that we don't damage it. Because this we'll be using it back. So this is the harness right here. So it actually run along the fan. So we'll take the car up in the air. And we want to put some rags right into the air cleaner housing because you don't need anything to go right into the turbos. Any debris falling turbo. So normally I put like a cloth or something like this so we don't get no dust or debris in there. To be on it, always better to be safe, you know what I mean? So we know that while we're moving it out, that we ain't got no debris falling in there. assembly zone. I mean, it's not that hard. It's just that, you know, you just gotta be patient. And then you got a lot of, you got on clip the bottom, it's pretty much exhaust and stuff like that. But we're not gonna drop the motor tonight. We'll be back here on Sunday, bringing you live. So we just go as far as we can go tonight, get some of that stuff out. So next week we can put the motor on the ground, then we line more motors together. Alright guys, so we take this pipe out. Then we're gonna disconnect the oil line off of the radiator. Guys, if you're just joining the live, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. We're working on a Q50 twin turbo. Taking the motor out. We gotta make sure our light don't drop in the antifreeze bucket. We thought we had all the water out. That's the water that's in the motor. Well, we got the pan there to catch it anyway. Guys, if you just joined the live, we're here working on a Infiniti Q50 twin turbo, guys. Yeah, we're taking the motor out so we could work on the motor, put some more power in there. Do some upgrades. And then we'll start to do some drifting. So what happened is that this motor right here, that's in this car right now, pretty much is locked up. So we got another motor right here. So we're gonna take that, transfer some parts, turbos and all that stuff. Cause we take that out of a damaged car. So the turbos and stuff like that is kind of messed up. So we're gonna change the turbos and all that stuff. And then we take it to Z1 and get it tuned. So we get some more power out of it. Take it up there to John at Z1. So you can tune it. Because these engines, guys, as far as I understand, you can actually do with a lot of upgrades, you can go up to about 600, a little 600 and change, in horsepower. And that's a lot of power to play with. I mean, some guys like, or have a lot more than that, but still. For drifting, 600 brake horsepower is a lot of power. If you're street racing, then that's another topic for another time. You need a lot more horsepower if you're street racing. Guys, we're here taking the harness for the sensor on the bottom of the radiator. We're taking that harness off. So that's why you see it over here, because we don't want to break the clips. And these clips could easily break, guys. So guys, if you're just joining us on the live, we're here working on a Q50 twin turbo, guys. Taking we're not going to finalize it tonight, taking the motor out. We'll be back here next Sunday live, working on this Q50, guys. Every Sunday, you can tune into erebuilds. We'll be right here. Live, guys. Working on this Q50, building up some horsepower. All right, so guys, we'll bring it back down, take the radiator fan out. So when we're taking the motor out, that, the motor don't move forward and bust the radiator fan. Guys, if you just joined the live, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give the video a thumbs up, guys. Normally we start early on live. We're kind of running late today. So next week we'll be back here live. We always start the live around 12 o'clock. So we'll be here at 12 o'clock next week, next Sunday. Coming live to you with this, working on this Q50, guys. Try to save the clips, guys, so that it don't break. So guys, we wanted to get this out. So when we dropping the motor, if it comes forward, that it don't break this, guys. So that's what we were trying to get out. All right. So now we got the ground cable right here. Still got the AC line we gotta take off. We got the so we can take the ground cable off, and we have the netted heater core hose right here to take off, and pretty much and the and this ground strap. So we can take that off. So guys, we just got a ground strap on with a 12. I'm not sure why the motor lock. Pretty much I bought it like that. I bought it with a motor. They said that it had a problem with the motor, so when they put the socket on there to turn it, is actually pretty much when we start this motor, we were hearing like it would get like one crank, like it want to start. So we thought that pretty much was the starter. So we disconnected the starter, and then I decided, well, you know something, let's see. But they say it was mechanical. It had a mechanical issue. So when I further I start with the starter first, and then the battery cable, you put a jump box on there to try to crank it up. The negative lead was getting hot, so that leads back to the starter. So I figured, well, we'll just take the starter out and eliminate that. So then when I decided to put the socket onto the crank pulley and turn it, I realized that the motor is locked. So pretty much that's why they sold the car. So we have another motor right there. So we can take this motor out. Then we can do some work to that engine. You know, swap the turbos out and stuff like that. And alternator on that is damaged, so we will just take the alternator off of this, Couple little parts that we can take off. We take that out of a damaged car. We take that motor out of a damaged car. So we'll take some parts off of this, set that right, make sure this is running, and then we'll start to do the upgrades and stuff with this to get some power out of it when we put it back together. Because this motor could go up to about 600 without even going on the internals, you know what I mean? So that's what we can do with this and have some fun with it. So we'll be right here every Sunday working on this Q50. As you can see, the bumper is kind of a little bit messed up. So we got to get a grill. So the bumper is pushed up a little bit, and that's because they have an aluminum bar underneath. So that aluminum bar is pretty much pushed up a little bit, so we just got to bring that back down. And then, you know, so we want to do is put some carbon fiber trimmings right around the car. You know, still want to make it look, you know, make it look pretty decent while you're having some fun with it. Do the carbon fiber mirrors and stuff like that. But as far as I understand, these Q50s, you know, they could build some power now. And the G37 and stuff like that, which is the HR motor. But rather than go HR, we went straight for the twin turbo. Let's see how far we can push it. We got the booster hose right here. We got to disconnect this too. So guys, if you're just joining the live and you haven't fully understand what kind of car is this, is a Q50 twin turbo, guys. So build some horsepower, and grandpa want to do some drifting with it. You know, as you know, if you guys go back and watch some of the lives that we did, we have a G35 that we drift around the trees with. So now we want to take this to the asphalt. And drift with the Q50. You know, a lot of the guys using the LS motor now to drift with. But we could build some horsepower and have some fun with the Q50. So guys, this is the heater core hose that I'm taking off right here. And as you can see, a lot of these are with this Q50 motor, You know, if you got to do anything to the motor, stuff like that. Pretty much, especially with the turbos, you got to drop the motor. There ain't no room there. You can't even attempt that. So you got to take the motor right out. But it's not a big deal. This is what I love to do, you know what I mean? I love to work on cars. This is my passion, guys. This is my actually I'm in my comfort zone right now. This is my comfort zone right here. Working on motors, working on cars in general. This is what I live for, man. I wouldn't be other than on a track somewhere having fun with a car. I wouldn't be nobody else, man. You know. But I got some plans, you know, for later on next year. You know what I mean? I would like to start to move around, you know, Barbados, Jamaica, through the Caribbean, you know, working on some of these cars, whether it's the body, you know, whether it's the engine, you know, that would be a lot of fun, you know. I see guys move around blogging about several different things, but this would be a lot of fun for me, you know, spend some time in the Caribbean, you know, or any part of the world for that matter, you know what I mean? And working on cars. Europe, Asia, you know, this is what I love to do. And on this, you know, on the same token, you know, you'll be having you'll be getting a lot of experience, different cars, you know. You know, I don't scared of the challenge of working on a vehicle because, you know, just like this. Well, this would be my that was the first Q50 motor that pretty much I take out the damaged one. That would be the first Q50 motor that pretty much we drop. And then when we look at it, realize that, you know, it's not that bad after all. It's just that, you know, certain areas are a little tedious and stuff. You know, you got pretty much the heater core hose, the ground strap, and obviously you're gonna take your fan out and the air boxes and stuff like that. And then by the time you disconnect your main harness, which is the computer, from right there, and move that on top of the engine, and the other harness that goes under the glass, where you always got to be careful moving that harness, you know, on your AC lines. That's pretty much it for the top, which is not bad. Because that's what I'm saying. They packed everything in. So if you got to really work on this motor, you gotta actually do it like what I did. I'm gonna turn the camera so you guys can see. You sit on a platform, take it out, move it to the side, and you could pretty much, you know, work on the motor, do what you gotta do. Like if you gotta do like any of these solenoids, the front covers, you know, any of these stuff. Like if you gotta work on the turbos, especially the turbos, you know, if you look, I'm gonna turn the camera, guys, so you can see what I'm talking about. So as you can see, no, that's antifreeze. That's antifreeze pretty much down there that's on the bottom. That leaking out. We can dry that up right now. We get some so guys, as you see guys, This is the motor that we take out of the damaged car. So you see they got the like this idle pulley right here is damaged because the car was hit on the front. So you can pretty much go back to the live. We did a couple lives with that engine, guys, and you will see. Let me turn the camera a little more so you can see. Yeah, the engine is packed, yeah. So, guys, you can hear a little bit of noise. I had to turn my heat on because, you know, it's cold where I'm at, this part of the world. So if you can see, guys, so you see this engine here, guys, we are taking it out of a damaged car. This engine, so when we put I'm getting a 19 socket ready, guys. So this is the motor that we're going to use. Some people call it a motor, some people call it an engine. So as you can see, we have some damaged parts on here, guys. So like the alternator and stuff like that is busted up. So you see all this pulley here damaged. Then you have this solenoid that's damaged right here. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm gonna take they got the oil filter hosing and stuff like that. So we just take that motor out of there, and we're gonna swap some of these parts off of that motor and put on here, like the turbos and stuff like that. We'll take those turbos off of there and put on here. And I want to bring you guys along with me while I take the front cover off of this motor, right? So I'll strip this whole motor down, you know, and take the front cover off, because I want to see what's going on inside of there, guys. As you can see, we got a little bit of pipe in here that damaged and stuff. So we'll be moving some things. So you see this motor, this motor is good, guys. You see it's on compression. Right. So getting full turns. So we know it's good. So when we put it there, when we turn it out, that's locked up. So it probably could be a rod, that's bent rod. It could be the piston rings. It could be anything that lock the motor. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna take the whole front cover off. So this engine don't have a lot of miles on it. Pretty much got roughly like, I think it's about 70,000 miles on this engine, which is not bad, but still. We're gonna take because as a matter of fact, this solenoid right here is damaged. You could actually take it out. You could change your solenoid, right? But like on the older G35s and stuff, you know, when I started getting into those, you know, I pretty much just started to take the face off, and so I can see what's going on there. So I get myself familiar with this motor because I have it out here. So, you know, we're gonna be playing with this motor. You know what I mean? I don't really want it to be long and boring and drag out. You know what I'm saying? So we still want to get it back in there and get it started. So, but as I say, guys, you know, we'll be here every Sunday, going live, working on this. So, guys, don't forget, you know, to comment, say where you guys checking in from, what part of the world you checking in from, guys. You know, as I always say here on the live, you guys could be anywhere, doing anything, but you choose to be right here with erebuilds. So we appreciate that. Thank you so much for tuning in, subscribing to erebuilds, thumbsing up erebuilds. You know, we always appreciate you guys, you know. And for those of you guys, you know, that wanna, so I'll move the camera back over. And for those of you guys that who into cars or not into cars and want to get into cars, that's why we're here at erebuilds, you know, spend so much time, you know, doing these lives and stuff like that, so you guys could check in. So you guys could go ahead and see and shout out where you say where you're checking in from. Right here at erebuilds, we always appreciate you guys, you know. Guys, I ain't going nowhere. I'm right here just because we're in portrait mode. Just kind of stepped away from the camera a little bit, but I'm right here. Guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. So that you, every time erebuild go live, that you will get the live, guys. So guys, if you're just joining the live, this is a Q50 that we're working on, guys. Twin turbo. So it's kind of getting late now, so we'll be back here Sunday, same time. We're going live at 12 o'clock on Sunday, guys. So you can check in with us. Live working on this motor. So what we're gonna do on Sunday, we're gonna take this motor, we're gonna put this motor right out on the ground, and then we'll put it next to that. So you will just follow along as we go through and swap these parts off, so you see exactly what we're doing. And then we'll move the motor back in, put it back in, start it, and then we'll start to do whatever upgrades we need to do, because we can't upgrade until we figure out, well, make sure that the motor is running and everything is good. Then we'll start the upgrade, guys. So guys, what I'm going to do now is so guys, what I'm going to do right now is kind of late now. As you see, I need to clean up. And we'll be back here next Sunday doing this live. So we're going to end it live now, guys. So thanks for watching. We here at erebuilds always appreciate you. You could be doing anything, but you choose to tune into erebuilds and right on the live with us, guys. So thanks for watching. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, guys. It don't cost you anything. And thanks for subscribing to the channel. Thanks for believing in erebuilds. We'll be back here next week working on this Q50, guys. I don't even want to turn a boat during the week at all. We just want to wait and make sure on Sunday you check in live with us from 12 o'clock. We'll be right here working on this all the way up till you say when. So peace out, guys. Thanks for watching. We're going to end the live now.